everyone, and thank you for clicking on the video. Today I will be making Seamoss, and it was kind of a fail, but we'll see. So here I have some Seamoss. I'll link it in the description below. I've already used half of it, so that's why it's kind of empty looking. But here is the Seamoss. It's pretty good. I like it. And so first we're going to rinse it. It's like, it has powder, some sort of powdery stuff on it. So I'm just gonna give that a good rinse here in the sink. You can see the water here is turning murky and white. That's the powder. I'm also taking off the little ocean bits and residue and debris off of the Seamoss and continuing to clean it. I did this about 3 to 4 times, and then I'm gonna take a colander and continue to rinse it. I'm gonna drain it first. And then I'm gonna give it a quick little rinse. Just one more time, just for good measure. So with the Seamoss, I don't think I did it absolutely correct, but I tried. So I used lemons. I meant to use key limes, but I didn't feel like going back to the store. So I'm using lemons, and I'm just using my hand to catch the seeds and stuff. But also, so y'all tell me, am I supposed to boil the Seamoss? Because I've seen some videos where they boil it first and then blend it, but then I saw other videos where they just blend it and it comes out really creamy, and mine didn't come out creamy, but you'll see that later. So then I'm submerging the Seamoss in the water. I used 3 bottles. I wasn't sure if I was supposed to use purified water, distilled water, spring water, I don't know, but I used purified. And I covered it with a top and I let that sit for 24 hours overnight. Basically 24 hours. And this is what it looks like the next day. It's about 2.5 times its size that it was when I got it. So then I'm gonna do it in batches, 2 batches. So the first batch I'm putting in the Seamoss in the blender. And also I'm using the water that it was submerged in. I don't know if I was supposed to use fresh water or if I was supposed to use this water, but I used the water that it was submerged in because waste not, want not. So we're blending and blending, and this is the first consistency. The time in the back, the clock in the back of the oven is gonna tell on me, but this is the consistency. It's chunkier than I wanted it to be. I wanted it to be super smooth, and I don't know if that's realistic, but every time I make it, it's like kind of chunky, and I don't like that because I put it in my smoothies, and I don't like chunks in my smoothies. I like really smooth, well-blended smoothies. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm weird, but I don't know if I'm doing this right or not. Like, is it supposed to be smooth? Someone please let me know, because I'm not sure. But I blended it again. Here's the consistency. It got no smoother, like at all. It stayed the same chunky-ish consistency. Like, it wasn't, when I say chunky, like, it's not bad, terrible. Like, you can see more of it here. It's almost like runny, like a really liquidy malto meal, or like cream of wheat or grits type of texture, which isn't terrible, but I thought it would be creamier than that. Let me know if I'm mistaken, if I've been led astray, but that's what I thought. So here's a second batch. Also, I think I added too much water because when I was done, there was about 10 ounces. There was 10 ounces of water at the bottom and then the Seamoss Gel on top. So I believe I added too much water. That's the first time that happened, but it is what it is. Waste not, want not. I'm still gonna use it. Face masks, smoothies, just randomly put it in some food. I'm gonna use it. Best believe. And I ended up making about 55 ounces, or what was it, like 1500 milliliters. It's pretty watery and runny at the moment, but it does thicken up overnight or in the fridge. And this is that's 55 ounces of Seamoss Gel that I made. We go through it. There's 3 people in this house, so we go through it. I'd say like 2 weeks. 2 weeks. I would give it 2 weeks, and we will be having to make another one. I need to buy some more Seamoss because I haven't used the rest for this video. But there it is. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe and have a good one. Bye guys.